Vivek Rai, Petroleum Secretary, speaking exclusively to ET Now.
Petroleum Secretary. So first of all, we would like to know the formula has been, you have now decided that formula will be decided. How is it going to impact the production of gas in the Indian sector?
Well, we expect that as a result of the formula, there will be some improvement in the producer prices that are available to producers, and that will have a very positive impact on the investments and also the production of natural gas in the country.
So is there a possibility that the gas to the power and fertilizer sector, that will be subsidized?
I'm not in a position to comment on that. As Finance Minister said in the press conference, that is a matter on which further discussions will be held between the concerned ministries, and then a call will have to be taken. But what has been decided is that the producers who produce the gas will be given a certain price based on the Rangarajan formula. Now, how that will be paid for by different sectors and how that burden will be shared between either the government or some other mechanism is a matter that has to be decided.
The spot prices have been kept out of the formula. What impact will that have?
Well, spot prices for Indian imports have been kept outside the formula so as to reduce the element of speculation or to reduce the element of one-off events in other parts of the world which might influence spot prices at any point in time. And as a result, I think it will reduce volatility and it will bring slightly more stability in the price fixation formula.
Okay. So one last thing, it's a formula which has been decided and not the prices, and it will be revised also. How is it going to impact the consumer, and will you have taken into account the impact to consumer as well because of this?
Well, the primary purpose has been to see what can be done to increase the production of gas. Now, even today, the country is importing gas at $12, $13, and somebody is buying it. So there are consumers in the country who are buying this gas at $12 and $13. So it depends on which consumers you are talking about. There are consumers who are willing to pay $12 and $13. There might be consumers who may not be willing to pay that much of money. But as long as we are importing gas at $13, that means you have consumers who are willing to buy the gas at $13. Otherwise, the gas would not be imported. And therefore, what impact is going to be depends on which consumer you are talking about. If it's the steel plants, if it's the refineries, they have a capacity to pay certain prices. If it's the fertilizer sector or the power sector, they have a different capacity to pay prices. So these are factors which will have to be examined, and then some kind of adjustment mechanism will have to be worked out.
Thank you so much for talking to us, sir.